This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, started using the drug on a daily basis, about twice a day now. I just can't stop. Just can't stop.
Otis Judd has agreed to be in a documentary about addiction.
My name's Otis Judd. I'm 24, and I'm addicted to coke. I grew up in around Tennessee, around Nashville, that area, when I was little. I moved up here to Connecticut. Thought it'd be better, change my life. My father died when I was about 13. Really changed my life, and it's really what got me started on the coke.
My son, Otis Judd, used to be such a good student. I remember he used to come home with report cards all full with A's and B pluses. We were so proud.
Well, he used to be really cool, being all nice, and he had so many friends. And then once Dad died, he kind of just got away from everybody, started doing drugs, and it was really lame.
Around the time I was 16, went to my first party. I was a sophomore in high school. A bunch of kids were there, they were doing a bunch of crazy stuff, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, the regular. And then there was one guy sitting in the corner over there, looking all lonely and scared. I went over to talk to him, and he just gave me this little white container. And that's when it all started. Poured it out, showed me how to do it, and that's when my addiction started. Last week I got fired from my full-time job at Ocean State, and moved back in with my mom, staying there most of my time. When I'm not there, I'm usually at a party, drinking and doing coke.
I'm sick and tired of my son Otis coming home from parties drunk and wasted and passed out on the floor, and I've called the interventionist Keith Robertson, and he's gonna come and fix my son and send him to rehab. I'm hoping that he will get better.
Alright, I'm Keith Robertson, and I used to be an addict just like many people. I used to do a lot of coke in my younger days, but I've gotten over that now, and I have devoted my life to helping out others just like me. And once I heard the story about Otis Judd and his addiction, I knew that I should help out in some way, and that's why I've come down here in order to help him get over his addiction and help his family too. It's just what I love to do. It's my passion.
What is this?
This is an intervention notice. Your family is very concerned about your coke addiction. It's a dangerous drug, and it can lead to heart disease and even death. That's why we have all gathered here today for this intervention. Now, who would like to speak first?
Otis, seeing you do this drug, it's ripping our family apart. Me and Letitia used to get along so well. Now it seems like we don't even talk anymore, just because every time that we talk, we just bring up you.
Otis, I know it seems like I don't care about you, but you're okay, I guess. It would be so much better. We used to be so nice to each other, and then you started doing cocaine, and we just separated. And now sometimes I feel like I'm sad, and sometimes I just don't care, but I want to care.
No, Otis, now that you've seen what your family's had to say, what do you think? Do you think you might be ready to quit cocaine and go on to a better life?
Alright, you know what? If it means that much to you guys, I'll try it. 6 months and that's it. Can't promise no guarantees.
I'm so glad Otis is going to rehab. I hope this means we're going to be friends again. It's really sad not having a big brother anymore.
Oh, I can't deal with this anymore. I don't know why I'm here. Rehab's too much. I need my coke.
Alright. I'm Keith Robertson, and I used to be an addict just like many people. I used to do a lot of coke in my younger days.
Are you good?
Yep.
I am sick and tired of my son Otis coming home every.
I usually do coke like 3 times a day, and if I don't get it, I'll go crazy, man. I'll lose it. I'll start punching walls and.
I'm sick and tired of my son Dylan Otis's